Do you want the confidence to approach any woman? Every man has to learn how to approach a woman and strike up a conversation, because it's the starting point of all relationships. Approaching women confidently is a vital skill that will open up many opportunities. It increases the number of women you interact with and ultimately improves your dating life. Okay, so how exactly should you go about approaching a woman? In this video, we are going to show how to approach any women with confidence. Number 1. Overcoming fear and building confidence. The first step towards mastering the art of approaching women is to overcome your fear and build your confidence. It is normal to feel anxious and nervous when approaching a woman you're interested in, but it's important not to let that fear hold you back. One way to boost your confidence is to practice positive self-talk. Tell yourself that you're a confident, attractive, and interesting person, and that you have something valuable to offer. Visualize yourself approaching women with ease and charm, and imagine the positive outcomes that could result. Another way to overcome fear and build confidence is to practice mindfulness and relaxation techniques. This could include deep breathing, meditation, or yoga. By calming your mind and body, you can reduce feelings of anxiety and approach women with a clear and focused mind. Additionally, it can be helpful to set small goals for yourself, such as approaching one woman each day, and gradually increase the difficulty as you become more comfortable and confident. Remember, confidence is attractive and contagious. When you approach a woman with confidence and ease, you're more likely to make a positive impression and spark her interest. So, take the time to work on your confidence and overcome your fear, and you'll be well on your way to mastering the art of approaching women. Number 2. Body language and nonverbal communication. When it comes to approaching women, body language and nonverbal communication can speak volumes. Before you even say a word, your body language can convey confidence, interest, and attraction. One important aspect of body language is posture. Stand tall with your shoulders back and your chest out, and avoid slouching or crossing your arms. This will signal confidence and openness and make you more approachable to women. Eye contact is another powerful tool for nonverbal communication. When approaching a woman, make sure to maintain eye contact, but avoid staring or making her feel uncomfortable. Smile warmly and nod your head to show that you're interested and engaged in the conversation. Additionally, pay attention to the woman's body language. Is she making eye contact, smiling, and leaning in towards you? These are all signs that she's interested and open to your approach. Overall, body language and nonverbal communication can make or break a successful approach. By paying attention to your own body language and reading the woman's cues, you can increase your chances of making a positive impression and starting a meaningful conversation. Number 3. Observe her and the situation. Approaching women in different settings can require different strategies and techniques. For example, approaching a woman in a bar might require a more confident and assertive approach, while approaching a woman in a coffee shop might require a more subtle and relaxed approach. When approaching women in different settings, it's important to be aware of your surroundings and adjust your approach accordingly. In a bar setting, it's important to exude confidence and energy. Approach the woman with a warm smile and a confident posture, and start the conversation with a lighthearted and playful comment. For example, you could comment on the music or the drinks, or ask her opinion on something related to the bar. Keep the conversation light and fun, and avoid getting too serious or heavy. In a coffee shop or other casual setting, a more subtle and relaxed approach may be more effective. Start by making eye contact and smiling warmly, and then strike up a conversation by asking her opinion on something related to the coffee shop or the surrounding area. Keep the conversation light and friendly, and avoid coming on too strong or making her feel uncomfortable. Ultimately, the key to approaching women in different settings is to be aware of your surroundings and adjust your approach based on the situation. With practice and experience, you'll become more adept at reading the situation and approaching women with ease and charm. Number 4. Starting a conversation and keeping it going. Starting a conversation with a woman can be the most daunting part of approaching her. However, with the right techniques and mindset, you can start a conversation that is engaging and interesting. One effective technique is to start with a lighthearted and playful comment or question. For example, you could comment on the weather, the surroundings, or something she's wearing. This can help to break the ice and make her feel more comfortable. Once you've started the conversation, it's important to keep it going in a meaningful and interesting way. One way to do this is to ask open-ended questions that encourage her to share more about herself. For example, you could ask about her hobbies, her career, or her travels. Additionally, listen attentively to what she's saying and respond in a thoughtful and genuine way. Avoid dominating the conversation or talking too much about yourself, as this can make her feel bored or disinterested. Remember, the goal of starting a conversation is to create a meaningful connection with the woman and to find common ground that you can build on. With the right mindset and techniques, you can start and maintain a conversation that is engaging and interesting. Number 5. The art of flirting. Flirting is an important part of approaching women, but it can also be a tricky and delicate art. The key to successful flirting is to be playful, confident, and respectful. One effective technique is to use light teasing and banter to create a playful and flirty atmosphere. For example, you could playfully tease her about something she's wearing or something she said. This can help to create a sense of rapport and connection. However, it's important to be respectful and avoid crossing any boundaries. Avoid making any inappropriate or offensive comments, and always pay attention to her cues. If she seems uncomfortable or disinterested, back off and respect her boundaries. Additionally, it's important to be confident and genuine in your flirting. Don't try to be someone you're not, or use cheesy pickup lines or tactics. Instead, be yourself and let your personality shine through. This will help to create a genuine and authentic connection with the woman. Overall, the art of flirting requires a balance of playfulness, confidence, and respect. With practice and experience, you can become a master of the art of flirting and create meaningful connections with women. Number 6. Handling rejection and moving on. Rejection is a natural part of approaching women, and it's important to handle it in a healthy and productive way. The first step is to remember that rejection is not a reflection of your worth or value as a person. It's simply a part of the process, and everyone experiences it at some point. One effective technique for handling rejection is to reframe it as a learning opportunity. Ask yourself what you could have done differently and how you can improve your approach for the future. Additionally, don't take rejection personally and try not to dwell on it. Instead, focus on moving forward and approaching other women with confidence and positivity. Finally, remember that rejection is a natural part of the dating process, and it's important not to let it discourage you. With the right mindset and techniques, you can become a confident and successful approacher and find meaningful connections with women. Number 7. Be authentic. Approaching women is just the first step towards building a lasting connection. To create a meaningful and lasting connection with a woman, it's important to be genuine, authentic, and attentive. One effective technique is to listen actively and attentively to what she's saying and respond in a thoughtful and genuine way. Additionally, be honest and open about your own thoughts and feelings, and avoid playing games or being dishonest. Another key to building lasting connections is to show your interest and appreciation for the woman. This can include small gestures like opening doors or paying for her coffee, or larger gestures like planning thoughtful dates or surprises. Additionally, be respectful of her boundaries and needs, and avoid pressuring her into anything she's not comfortable with. Ultimately, building a lasting connection with a woman requires time, effort, and communication. With the right mindset and techniques, you can create a meaningful and lasting connection with the woman of your dreams. Number 8. Improving your skill. If you are serious about mastering the art of approaching women, there are many resources available to help you improve your skills. One effective way to learn is through books and podcasts. There are many books and podcasts available that offer practical tips and techniques for approaching women with confidence and charm. Additionally, there are many online courses and workshops available that offer hands-on training and support. Another effective way to improve your approach skills is through practice. Take every opportunity to approach women, whether it's in a casual setting or a more formal one. With each approach, you'll gain more experience and confidence and become a more skilled and successful approacher. Ultimately, the key to improving your approach skills is to be open-minded, curious, and willing to learn. With the right resources and mindset, you can become a confident and successful approacher and transform your personal and professional life. Number 9. Advanced tips for approaching women. Once you have mastered the basics of approaching women, there are a few advanced tips to keep in mind. First, be authentic and true to yourself. Don't try to be someone you're not in order to impress women. Instead, be confident in who you are and what you have to offer. Second, be mindful of your tone of voice and how you come across. Speak clearly and confidently, and avoid using filler words such as and like. Finally, don't be afraid to take the lead and ask for a woman's phone number or suggest a date. This can be intimidating, but it shows confidence and assertiveness. Approaching women can be nerve-wracking, but with practice and effort, it's possible to overcome fear and anxiety and approach with ease and confidence. From building self-esteem to mastering the art of conversation, there are many strategies you can use to improve your approach and make a lasting impression. Remember to be authentic, genuine, and respectful in your approach, and always be mindful of the woman's boundaries and comfort level. With these tips and tricks, you'll be well on your way to becoming a master of the dating game. So, take a deep breath, believe in yourself, and go forth with confidence and ease.